Fabulous. Good morning. Good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Goddess Chakra Dance, a journey out of your head and into your body. A chance for you to rewire, recalibrate, rejuvenate your body every day. And welcome. It's so good for you to be doing this live with me. There's a few of you here on a Monday morning because we start our day and I start our week as we need to go on. Remember, having a daily practice is absolutely crucial. So, if it's not this, it's got to be something, to keep us in that momentum of health and well-being. So grab yourself a yoga mat, grab yourself a bolster, grab yourself some wireless headphones. And if you have some oils and you have the ethereal oils and you have the root oil of patchouli or sandalwood or pine, something tree-like, then go grab it now. If you have the Goddess Chakra cards, fabulous. We're going to start with the mother. Monday morning, we start with the mother. Breathe. Us as mothers, us as mother of projects, of children, of new ideas, connecting ourselves to Shakti energy, connecting ourselves to the divine feminine energy, the Kundalini energy, the awakening energy of the earth. Yeah. And letting go of fear, letting go of our fears. On a Monday morning, let us let go of all of our fears so that we can step into the week knowing that we've got this, right? So let us begin the week like that. So patchouli, let's grab the patchouli. If you have the patchouli, as I go through the hundreds of oils in front of me. So if you have a rooted oil, then just grab it now. Oh, I can see you next to me now. How fabulous. It's like you're in the room. So if you have some oil, just rub it in your hand. Take some deep breaths and just sigh it out. So one more time. Good. This aromatherapy, remembering it just helps you to just drop down out of the high cortisol and the sympathetic nervous system and back into where you want to be, which is in rest and digest, okay, in the parasympathetic. So let us begin. Let's begin by uncoiling the Shakti energy, the divine feminine energy from around our lower chakras. Then let's get rid of, let go of what does not serve us, and move our way through our body to everything that does. So if I didn't say already, keeping your eyes in a drishti gaze, in a low gaze, or shut if you like, just helps you to navigate through. This is an internal process, yeah? So just remembering all the time not to worry about the outside world, not to worry about me or you or anybody else on the screens. You can keep your cameras off, just dive in. So let us begin. Let us begin our practice today. All this technology, I will get there. Let us begin. Okay, so just uncoiling, breathing in and out. So just uncoiling, moving around. If there's any problem with sound, just give me a thumbs down in the comments. Remember, it's a half sound at the beginning and then it gets louder. Just remember to breathe into the muscles, yeah? The muscles need the air. When we breathe air into our muscles, they just relax. And they stretch just a little bit further. For 3. And give a big sigh as well. And 2. And 1. All good. Let us do some seated cat cows now. Breathing in, looking up, squeezing the air through your chakras and out through your yoni. This is so good for your neck as well. The additional skin we can get sometimes as we get into menopause or get a bit older. Just stretching that out every day. How beautiful. For 3. And 2. And 1. Lovely. Okay. So you might want a box of tissues, I should say at the beginning, but you know that by now anyway. So for clearing out for fire breath. So pulling in your pelvic floor, Sanskrit Mulabandha, you don't need to know that, you just need to know to pull in your floor. Pull in your pelvic floor, nice and tight, right? We're going to shrug our shoulders, breathe through our nose with a breath of fire. We only do this for a few seconds, well, 30 seconds. For 3, 2, and 1. And sigh it out. Okay, if you're doing a full Kundalini class, you'll hold it between sort of 1 and 3. But because this is part of the dance, I'm going easy on you. So we're going to do something slightly different today, right? We're going to breathe in, left, and right out, okay? And do that's it. Three, and 2, and 1. Yeah, that feels much better. And I'm learning through the Kundalini Teach training that the left we're breathing in the lunar energy, the feminine energy, and out sun masculine to the right, and they kind of cross over hemispheres in the brain. So yeah, we're getting a little bit more nuanced with our practice, which is fabulous. So onto hands and knees, we're just going to cat-cow. So looking up and then arching your back, breathing the fire, breathing the breath out through the body, through your yoni. Really wriggle it out. Sticking your bottom out, wriggling it through. For 3, 2, and 1. Get into a wide child pose, stretching out. This really does open up the hips, letting go of the fear, letting everything go. The hip flexors are so good for letting go of trauma, release, all the things. The hips are really key to that. Breathing it out. Have a little wriggle into a cobra. This is a really good release for everything. Hips back, everything. Back into child's pose, opening up your legs, stretching out. back into all fours. And then we're just going to do our circulating. So round one way and then ha. And you can make that a hud if you like. Hud. If you want, it will stay as a ha. Hud. 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 Breathing in, hud. Life force, letting go, hud, of anything that doesn't serve us. 3, 2, 1. Remembering to breathe that breath into your hips, really to stretch them out. Okay, so now into a downward dog, straight arms, bend your legs, just walk your legs out a little bit before you come up. Just giving yourself a good old stretch. So just walk your feet towards your hands when you're ready, and then roll up to stand. Great. Yeah, nice. If you want to hold it a bit longer, that's good. Good. Yeah, listening to your body is really key. And if your body needs to hold things longer, then you hold them. And if we had 2 hours, I would elongate the whole practice, to be honest, which I might do at some point, but not yet. All right, let's do the shakeout. Let's do the letting go of what doesn't serve us, just letting everything out, including your breath, bending your knees, letting everything come out your shoulders. Just don't forget to be monkey-like. Really let that out. Shaking your arms, shaking your hands. It's really good actually to be able to see those that want to be seen next to me here. I like that. So good to see you, Trace. Sharing the energy so close. Nice. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. You don't need me talking anymore. Here we go. Oh no, wrong one. That's it. Getting carried away. Okay, inside, out of your mouth. Lovely. Now we feel ready, right? So moving into that root chakra, into letting go of fear, stabilizing ourselves, building good foundations, feeling safe in our bodies, feeling stable and secure, concentrating on the mother today, the beginning of the week, working through all the chakras. So if you have the cards as well, every day you can do all the things. So if you don't worry. So holding on to your yoni, holding on to your pulse of your body, feeling into the Shakti energy, feeling into the divine mother energy in your body. 3 strong here for a reason, I believe. It's right down into the roots of the earth. And as always, being that grandmother oak. Seeing that grandmother oak in our mind's eye, stable and secure with her long branches, her stable trunk and her deep roots, lifting your toes, putting them back down on the floor. And then just really trying to see the roots of the earth spreading through the mud, the clay, the chalk, the water, the mycelium, all the layers of the earth, and just kind of coming round, maybe in a heart shape. Imagine a heart-shaped circle of roots coming into the core of the earth and grabbing the red ruby and bringing her up through your body, up through the layers of the earth, up through your toes, between your calves, between your knees, between your thighs, and into your yoni, turning orange in the sacral, yellow in the solar plexus, green in the heart, blue in the throat, purple in the third eye, and out your head as white light. As wings, shimmering, glittery angel wings. And then just placing your hands out front, feeling the energy, the chi, the prana, the universal life force. This is what we use in the Reiki as well. This is the energy, this is your auric body, yeah? This is where you're just getting used to feeling that you have an energy body around your body that's keeping you protected at all times. So sighing that out, feeling it beautiful. So nice, well done. So now we're going to be padding into the root, feeling into our roots today, getting grounded, ready for our week, right? So palms out, primal energy, drumming all around the body, high, low, fast, low, just drum into the earth, into Mama Gaia, into Shakti. Beautiful. Okay, start to fire it out. Feel the energy in your palms. It takes me a while to stop. Rest and digest. Just breathe it in. Fire it out. Feel the tingles. Your energy body starting to work. Okay, so now sacral chakra, your temptress and your creatrix. Oh, our sexual energy what's the word? Rearing up, I think I'm sort of say, trying to revving up. That's the word I'm looking for. Revving up our sexual energy on a Monday morning. We need to take it somewhere, right? So let's take it into our hips, keeping them alive. You know, I got a text yesterday from someone our age. I don't know what age you are, but but I got someone my age in her early 50s saying she needs a hip replacement. And it's like, no, yeah, we can stop this from happening, guys. So ladies, women, goddesses, so let's do that. Let's do this every day, right? Keeping in flow. Whatever you do, keep those hips going. And remember, it drives everything in your life because everything is creative. So just, yeah, as always, follow what your body tells you it wants to do. Just suggestions, circles, figure of eights, cha-cha-cha, belly dancing, jiving, free dancing. It's your dance, your choice. But whatever you do, keep these hips going, right? Promise me. Even when you can't make it, keep your hips in movement. Making sure your tailbone goes down.
مدد يا سيدي يا رسول اسم sübhan virdin mi var yurdun mu var öpme garip medet ya.
Okay, start to sigh it out of your mouth. Feel the energy in your palms. So moving now into our solar plexus, into our power and our strength and our warrior. Got to do the goddess warrior. Standing right in the center of our power, listening to our gut instinct. And we always have to use the knife, right? Well, I do, to remind you that we're cutting away limiting beliefs, that we're coming from our gut instinct, that we need to be resilient, that we need to set clear boundaries, making sure that we say yes when we mean yes and no when we mean no, and stop saying no, yes when we mean no. That's the biggest problem, people pleasing, just saying yes and showing up, right? So this is all about showing up for you. So I invite you to show up for you. Turn on your cameras, dance with me. You've already got your cameras on, so I love you for that. So let's have a bit of a dance out together, opening our eyes, being alert to our Sangha, our community. Good to have that connection, but also good to take time out as well to work on ourselves. So we have this moment each time. Oh, and it's my favorite. Let's do this. Oh, the cardigan's coming off. Okay, sigh it out of your mouth. Ah, beautiful. Thank you for joining me in that. That was so good. Okay, right. Moving now into the heart space, into the place of forgiveness, love, compassion, kindness, for ourselves. So it's where we use our energy medicine, tapping into the thymus, tapping into the immunity in our heart space, our inner child and our maiden, releasing abandonment and rejection, letting in feelings of love, bliss, playfulness, and joy. And remembering as the maiden, there are no mistakes. Give yourself a big hug. There are no mistakes. There are only initiations into the goddess, into the woman you deserve and desire to be. Honest. Stop giving ourselves a hard time for the past. So, crossing the hemispheres, touching our bodies, getting in touch literally with our bodies, left and right hemispheres, masculine, feminine, the direction south, up through your yoni, across your breast, holding yourself with love into the heart chakra, into the heart space, through the heart space and around your energy body. Really feeling those motions, feeling the energy. I feel really like tingly when I do that. So I hope you do too. So just really enjoy feeling and being, having the permission to let go and to let in. Burnous and thorny. So start with the tapping and go into the touch when you're ready. When you're ready, you feel ready. Not always when I feel ready.
There's nothing I can hold on to. You can
Sigh it out of your mouth. And let it go. Okay, moving now into the ethereal, moving into our medicine woman, our throat chakra. So coming down as the waves to go up into the ethereal. To just plug this in. Okay, so grab yourself if you need to. Oh, a jumper or anything else that's going to help you just to keep yourself warm. Maybe some eucalyptus oil. And let us come into the throat chakra, into the medicine woman. So, speaking out our truth after we've burnt up all the fear and shame and guilt and all the things we need to let go of, opening our hearts, speaking now out our truth. So if you have the eucalyptus, you can take some breath, place it on your throat, and just open yourself up to mantra, to speaking out, to chanting, to humming, to vibrating in the throat chakra in order to let out what doesn't serve us. Let us begin. Okay, so it's Om Namo, Gurudev Namo. I bow to the divine in you and you bow to the divine in me. So join in or just vibrate your throat with humming. This is actually, as I've said before, Om Namo is the beginning, entering into a Kundalini class, but I've always used it. It's such a beautiful prayer. Bow to the divine in you. You are your own guru. And this is the point. Everything you have is inside of you. You just need to know how to access it. And this is the way, or one way. Wisdom mudra, movement, if you like. Sigh it out of your mouth. Feel it in your palms. Okay, moving to the throat chakra, moving to, not to the throat chakra, moving to the third eye, to your intuition, to your wise woman. So if you have a bit of frankincense, I kind of run out, but have a bit of frankincense. There you go. That will open up your intuition, open up your third eye. So just place it there. Beautiful. So opening up to your intuition, opening up to your third eye, getting rid of the monkey mind. This is what we're always trying to do, to cut through the monkey mind, cut through the chatter, cut through the hamster wheel. The mind repeats over and over again. So we need to cut through that with what's coming through from either your subconscious or from outside of you. Into your intuition, into your third eye. So if you can look into your third eye, so it's kind of like crossing eyes a little bit, looking into it, where your pituitary gland is, where your hormones and your endocrine system come here. So if we can look into our third eye, this is a place of focus for enlightenment for later, as you start to listen to the whispers coming through, focusing on the sun, imaginary focus on the sun, visualize the sun in your mind's eye. And if you have trouble with visualization, a little technique is to press for a few seconds on your third eye and then let go. And then you might be able to see some little stars, and that might help you to see where your pituitary gland is. So this is meditation, hands on your lap, keeping still, just allowing yourself to see what's present for you today. So it's a shorter meditation today, led by
Today I
Deepak.
will find my soul here and now. This affirmation is about the present moment. Make this your promise for today. Try to be as present as you can. And when you become aware that you have wandered from the present moment, ask to be brought back. The mind easily slips out of the now. We fantasize about the future. We reminisce about the past. When we feel distressed, we anticipate the pain to come or remember the pain that went before. Each detour takes us out of the present moment. Yet the here and now is the only meeting place where you will find your soul. So let's begin. Today I will not dwell on the past or the future. I will realize I have no need of either the past or the future when I step fully into the present. Today I will release all ghosts from my past so I may vanquish all ills. I will no longer hold on to pain until it becomes anger. Today I will no longer hold on to pleasure before it becomes an addiction. I will not anticipate pain or pleasure in the future to relieve my anxiety. The present is the home of my being. Past and future are only the dreams of whom I was or what I might become. Today, I will release the past and its burden of wounded dreams.
Sigh that out, open your palms. Now into our high priestess, our crown. So looking up to the sky, reaching up to the sky, grabbing our crown with all the jewels on it and placing it on our head. By placing the crown on our head, we're giving others permission to do the same. And when you see the younger generation copy this and then magic happens, it's so beautiful. So remember, when you place your crown on your head, you give permission to your daughters, your children, your sons to do the same. Even your partners, your husbands, your community, your family, and the rest of the world and planet to do the same. Because we must all wear our crowns. We must all wear our crowns. So let us lie down now in Savasana, in relaxation, in releasing and receiving, should I say, some Reiki and some healing and opening up all our chakras to what is possible today. So let us begin lying on our back as always, feet on the ground. Fabulous, yes. Grab a blanket, do what you need to do to get cozy, because the body temperature does drop during this pose, so it's always worth making sure that you are nice and warm. So place your feet on the ground, place your hands on your body, left hand on your heart, right hand on your hara and your solar plexus. Take a deep breath in and ujjayi it through your body, through your chakras and out through your yoni. And again, breathing it in and breathing it out. Breathing it in and breathing it out. Place your hands between your legs, back onto your root, back onto your stability, back into feeling that Shakti energy in your body. Divine Mother, I send you Reiki, love, healing and light into your root chakra. Repeat the mantra out loud or in your mind. I release all fear today. I release all fear today. I release all fear today. Take a deep breath in, lie down. Then moving to your sacral chakra, to your temptress. Let her out today. Let your sexuality out today. We need her to help us with our creativity. So coming into spring now, well into February now, in the full moon. Right now it's the full moon. We're in the guise of the full moon. So being aware of your womb, the full moon, what does this bring for you? This is the time of letting go, burning away that doesn't serve you, seeing stuff come into fruition, and planting new seeds. We've had, as we're in the guise of in bulk as well. So your womb's like busy right now. Busy, 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 busy. Feeling all the feels, feeding new ideas. Where are we heading today? Let's be gracious on ourselves. Let's just be in that watery flow, no pressure. So repeat the mantra, I release all shame so that I can step into more creativity. I release all shame so I can step into more creativity. I release all shame so I can step more into my creativity. Take a deep breath in, sigh it out. And then to your solar plexus, I send you Reiki, love, healing and light into your hara, your warrior goddess, the one who stands her ground, the midway point in your body, your gut instinct. What is it telling you today? You just need to show up and stand in your power today with something. So repeat the mantra, I stand in my power and face life head on. I stand in my power and I face life head on today. I stand in my power and I face life head on today. Take a deep breath in. Good. And then to the heart, again with the energy medicine, just give it a quick rake, opening it up. ready to receive the love, the compassion, the kindness into your inner child. Send you Reiki, love, healing, and light. Leading from the heart in this Leo full moon. The Leo is ruled by the heart, governed by the heart, governed by the fire, governed by love. Fire from the belly and love from the heart. Courage, confidence. Let's be courageous today. So repeat the mantra. I'm just thinking of the Wizard of Oz now. Let's go to the Wizard of Oz, remembering the lion who got a heart. Let's be that lion with a heart today, right? I am courageous. I am courageous. I let go of all my fears. I am courageous. I am courageous. I am courageous. And I am enough. And I am worthy. And I am good enough. Repeat all of that. I'm courageous. I'm enough. I am worthy. And I am loved. Take a deep breath in. Sigh it out. The Wizard of Oz has so many metaphors, especially for the Shiro's journey. It is the ultimate movie of the Shiro's journey. Coming into fruition of the goddess, coming into the return. So to the throat chakra, to speaking out, speaking your truth, I send you Reiki, love, healing, and light. Repeat the mantra. I speak out today against injustice. Today I speak out against injustice. Today I speak out against injustice. And for the betterment of the world, for the betterment of the world, for the betterment of the world, even if it's just my little world. Take a deep breath in. Sigh it out. And to the third eye, make a portal, your thumbs in your sockets, opening up the portal, letting in the intuition, letting in the focus, the drishti. Where are you heading today? I send you Reiki, love, healing, and light. What is coming through outside of the monkey mind? Repeat the mantra. I hear clearly what's coming through for me today. I hear clearly what's coming through for me today. I hear clearly what's coming through for me today. Outside of the monkey mind and the to-do list. Always. And then reaching up again to that crown. However sticky and tricky this feels, I'd like you to try it because it really changes things, I promise. Place your crown on your head. You are allowed to be queen. Open yourself up. Place your hands behind your head. Take a deep breath in. I send you Reiki, love, healing, and light into your crown chakra. Today, I will wear my crown so that my children and my family can wear theirs too. Today, I will wear my crown so that my children and my family can wear theirs too. Today, I will wear my crown so my children and my family can wear theirs too. Opening up, letting go of fear, trauma, standing in your power, opening your heart, speaking your truth, seeing what's out for you there today from the outside of the monkey mind, and wearing your crown so that your family and children can do so too. Take a deep breath in, sigh it out. Opening into a wide, happy baby leg. Give yourself a hug on your knees. It's just making sure they're up here. Then grab your toes, go into a higher, happy baby. So give yourself, if you can, and rock from side to side. Now, if you want to stay down, or just come up to sit by rocking. Can you bring yourself up to rock? You can sit on your feet. Beautiful rocking, nice. Okay. Okay. Sitting up, placing your hands on your body. Taking a deep breath. Sighing it out. Sighing it out. Again. And one more time. So beautiful. So beautiful that I can share. I can see you a little bit here as well. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Love and light to you all. If you're watching on replay as well, don't forget to journal. And if you like to journal and just get your feelings out as well. So have a beautiful day. Love and light. Mwah. Thank you for joining me.